I saw it.
Woo! Classic Conversations with Jae Tea and Lo.
And that's a cup.
We back, man. We are back. Powerful stuff tonight. We're going to get into this top five. I saw you wanted to close, and then I'm going to come back with something to lighten this thing up. So go ahead real quick. I know you had something. Come on.
I basically just want everybody to know that the one thing that helps heal more than anything, like she said, is to talk about it, is the conversation. Because you never know who's going through or have been through what you're going through. But at the same time, sometime when you get to pour out, it helps the inner. Because the more you keep it in, I tell people it's just like eating. You can eat and eat and eat, but you're gonna have to release some of it. Because if you don't, after a while, you're gonna sit there and be so miserable. You'll find yourself saying, "Oh my God, I don't feel good," and all of this. And like my grandmother used to do all the time, milk of magnesia was her. You remember that, Angela? She used to bring a box to campus for me, and in the box they used to joke with me because the first thing she would ask me when she saw me was, "When the last time your bowels moved?" And they used to bust out laughing because they were like, "Why does your grandmother ask you that all the time?" They thought, "Well, you got a problem or something?" Like, no, she just do it. But it was more so like she knew that long as your system is functioning right, and everything is going, then you okay. If I tell her, "Mama, I hadn't," guess what? Take this milk of magnesia, get on it, this and that. And that's the way I look at it. I can keep it inside if I want to, but is that really gonna help me? No. So that's the way I look at it.
Keep sharing. Keep sharing, brother. And I hope everybody up here is regular and getting their movement on. If you need some help, drink some cold coffee. Guarantee you. It's going to send you where you need to go. Hey, also, did y'all know that Tyson Chicken just recalled a whole bunch of chicken nuggets because they found metal?
Salmonella?
No, they found metal in the chicken nuggets. The dinosaur, anybody out there, man, the dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. Dino nuggets. All right. But, they found out that they actually found some metal in them. And I had the states, 30,000 pounds of dinosaur-shaped frozen chicken nuggets are being recalled after consumers reported finding metal pieces within the product. Product was shipped to Alabama, California, Illinois, Kentucky, Michigan, Ohio, Tennessee, Virginia, and Wisconsin. So if you know anybody that has children in those states, hit them up, because chicken nuggets, hey man, especially with air fryers now, you got kids, instant meal. All right, let's move it, man. You have top five. Chicken nuggets will also help you move, too, keep you regular.
I don't need nothing processed. Ain't no way. I've
got your top five,
since I don't know when.
You don't?
I don't fuck with it at all.
In a minute. You're all amazing individuals on this panel. God bless you all. I love you all, even the ones I haven't met yet. That's from Frank. Kiki said, God bless all of you. Arlena, you all encourage my heart. Such strength from God. Your testimony will let people know that God is real.
What Frank said.
You'll be more surprised they found chicken in those chicken nuggets. Now that's a true statement, Frank, because I don't eat them things. I like real chicken tenders. I don't eat those things.
The history about it, and I raised my own chicken.
That's funny. That is funny. Comment, Nyasha. She was commenting on what you said. She said, "Me too." That's her family also. Our voice is our power. She's being pushed in the same direction. She's been running from it, but now she can't run any longer. She have to share, and people need to know because we are victors. Appreciate you, Nyasha. That's for real. Had another topic, but I ain't gonna go into it. This is a little sad, so I ain't gonna go into that.
Let's not.
My folk, we laughing about chicken nuggets and being regular right now, so we're gonna keep it there.
But will it help someone? That's what you got to look at, whether it's sad or not. Like you said, if it's gonna help.
If you ain't got it, you good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll.
All right. I'm gonna go old school on this one because this thing was. I really didn't have one today, man. I didn't even thought about it. So, but due to my
Recent. I kind of figured it gonna have something.
we did it before. No, I won't be just LL. We're just gonna go. Give me. When's the last time we did top rapper? We did that, but we ain't done that in a while, have we? Huh?
Yeah, 2-3 weeks ago.
Did we? Did
Yeah.
we really?
Months.
We did the rappers. Dang.
Yes. Did we do top rappers?
Give me your top 5 rap songs. How about that?
Oh, okay.
Top 5 rap songs.
That's a good one.
Now, MJ, don't start first. You're only gonna do 2 or 3, and then get stuck. Make sure you have your real
that's
5
where
before you
people go.
start.
Don't start googling.
I'll go there. Let's see.
Go ahead.
Who did this? Is more not like where they rank, but songs I just generally like. Planet Rock,
Classic.
Friends, Houdini, Empire State of Mind, JC, 99 Problems, but Ain't One. And I like this song. It's new, but Ends in Paris. I like this song.
Now, what's your word? Infectus in Paris.
Infectus in Paris. Jay-Z I like the way Jay-Z flows. I like KRS-One, but just modern rappers. I think JC probably he's gonna be more respected once he's gone.
This is really
I
hard.
like
This is rough.
It is.
Yeah, this is rough.
It is for me.
This is a rough one. Every time I think of one, I'm thinking of the rapper. And I'm like, oh man, but he made. See, he just said KRS-One that threw me all off the loop. Whatever. You good, Dr. Cindy?
I'm ready. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I guess to do
Go
this.
on, rock.
Brand New Funk. Will Smith.
Okay.
Jay-Z, Poppin' Tags. T.I. Bring 'Em Out.
Good one.
Oh yeah.
Jeezy, My Hood. Of course, Jeezy. Y'all know it. Let me see. Lil Baby, Every Chance I Get. And now Lil Durk, All My Life.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
We got to take off. We got to take off. I could go on and on about that. That's my thing. Rap music is it. But
I can't
Jeezy and T.I., I could do that all day.
All day.
I could do them all day.
I can't.
What you got, Cheese?
Now, I'm old school, but I like the beats of a lot of the new stuff. But
That's all you can understand.
yeah, that's it. That's it. I would have to say because one of my favorite rapper is Ice Cube. So, not to call out, even though I love the first coming out Ice Cube, today was a good day.
That was good. Okay.
I love that. I also have to go back to one of the first rap songs that I actually knew the words was "It's Like That and That's the Way It Is" by Run DMC. I was crazy about that. "Fight the Power" by Public Enemy, and "Live and Die in L.A." by Pop. I love that.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna bring it to That Way, Bad and Bougie. I don't care where I'm at. They put that on. I just do the dad, Bad and Bougie. And everything I'm in the kitchen.
Hey man, it's crazy that you said Bad and Bougie. That song's been out for a minute, and I actually listened to the words of it one day, and I was like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
they killed that joint,
Yeah,
bro!"
Yes.
They went crazy.
I usually don't listen to the words of the new stuff or whatever. So.
They went crazy.
Man, I got that stuff all over my paper, but
Shit.
I went.
yeah, still fine.
Dang. Okay.
I went.
All right,
Good one, Glenn.
Ghetto Boys, my mind playing tricks on me.
Good one. Classic. Classic.
Always.
The Cube joint, like you said, today was a good day.
Yep.
I Get Around, Tupac.
Yes.
Boy, that was at that time. I was getting around too.
That's the dance right there. That's it right there.
I was getting around. Man, I had a good stomach on. Boy, I was getting around. I was walking around like Pop back then. Only thing I was missing was the tattoos, but I had hair. Number 2 is gonna be combination. Biggie, Juicy, and Hypnotize.
Yeah.
Both of them.
I like Hypnotize.
Hypnotize was really his
I like
last
Hypnotize.
hit.
Overwhelmed.
Juicy was really his first one, and Hypnotize really was his last hit. And the number 1 of all time, Rapper's Delight, Sugar Hill Gang.
For sure.
Honorable mention would be The Show with Dougie Fresh,
Oh man.
and the flip side, Slick Rick.
Oh yeah.
That one album.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Still got it to the day.
Children's stories.
Children's
Still.
Children's story.
Oh,
yeah.
goodness.
Still,
Yeah.
The beat is ridiculous.
that's on the
I
backside.
like Children's Story, but I liked Mona Lisa.
Oh, Lisa's hard.
Mona
too.
Lisa was
Mona
good, but that
Lisa
children's.
That children's story was something different.
We used
Yeah,
to
no,
party on
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
It still was that. They gonna still play that right now today.
Y'all made me pull that album out.
That's why I like that Planet Rock. Boy. That puts you can hear Planet Rock and know exactly where you were.
You know exactly where you were. That was in Munich, Germany. All right, number 1 got Ladies First. All right, It Takes Two, good one. Rapper's Delight, The Message, and Mama Said Knock You Out. Yeah, The Message is a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, the message was.
Yeah, The Message was something serious.
Broken glass everywhere.
I said, sorry, don't have any. Never been in rap much, but we did have a group years ago at our church. For God, I can't think how they sang it many months ago. We get you. Appreciate it. Go down, son, Dwayne. My bag about dead right there. All right. My mom said she going all LL. That's what I'm talking about. My way to represent. I Need Love. I'm bad. Mama said knock you out. You better. And head sprung.
Okay, hey.
Glenn, you got down with that one, Glenn. Space Age Pimpin'.
Yeah, that was.
That's a good one. I got hoes in different area codes.
Yes.
Friends, classic. Ice Cube, Today Was a Good Day, and Nelly, Getting Hot in Here. All right, Frank got International Players Anthem.
No Vaseline.
Stay.
Oh, okay.
Stay steaming.
Megan Thee Stallion, Captain
All right.
Hook. There you go, Kiki.
Rose, all right. Hail Mary, Machiavelli in the house,
What?
Illuminati, all through your body, boy, like a 12-gauge shotty. Yes, sir. Mad City, Kendrick, and No Vaseline, Ice
Oh,
Cube.
man.
Boy, that's
a classic.
showstopper.
Showstopper.
See, that's what I'm saying. This too
5 minutes of fun. Yeah, fun. Yeah.
It's too hard to do. Yeah.
All right, Kiki got No Particular Order, Meek Mill's Dreams and Nightmares. And nothing used to turn out the daggone back in the Stilettos days. Shut down the club. Boy, they play that there right there. The whole club erupted. When they play that Dreams and Nightmares, the whole club literally erupted, man. You could just wait for it. Oh, man. Nightmares. Oh, no, say one. 8 Ball MJG, Lay It Down, Lay It Down. All right. Yeah. Tupac, Dear Mama, facts. T.I., Ready for Whatever. Megan Thee Stallion, Captain Hook. And I know very few songs word for word, so what I do, you know I love them. All right. Is that everybody's? All right. Here we go. I'm trying to do, let's see. I'm going to put Rapper's Delight as one of my honorable mentions on because everybody already mentioned it, but it was my top 5. Today Was a Good Day. I'm going to put honorable mention because, of course, it was my top 5. You know, Ice Cube is next on my list.
I know, bro.
But everybody mentioned it, so I'm gonna go with My Adidas,
Yeah.
Run DMC, All Eyes on Me, that boy Tupac, Amaru Shakur. Now it gets tricky, right? But I'm gonna go with Radio
That's the one.
from the GOAT.
Yeah. That's the
First time I ever heard him.
First one.
First one I ever heard.
You like a
Can't
sharp
live-
feet. Oh, that's I'm bad.
Can't live without my radio.
Yes, sir.
Number 2, so you're a philosopher? Yes.
Oh, I knew it.
KRS-One, Number 2 on my all-time rap list. And number 1, of course, we back to the GOAT again. I'm bad. No rapper can rap quite like I can. I take a muscle-bound man and put his face in the sand. That's the last mafioso on my MC Cop. Make him say go LL.
Dude, wow.
There it is.
That boy took that. When he took that food in the video and put it in his mouth.
Hey, you know what song I thought you were gonna use for KRS-One?
What's that?
My favorite one. Love's Gonna Get You.
Love's Gonna Get You.
When you listen to that storyline,
the storyline is phenomenal.
Man, that right there.
Storyline is phenomenal. I've been trying to help my Millennial Coalition on some of these, you know what I mean? When they go back and do the Google, I hope he really listens to the song and not just picks it up. Because KRS-One dropped some jewels, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Yes,
Still do. Still do.
Because they played a clip the other day where they were talking to him at the 50-year
Hip-hop
anniversary, and the guy said, I want to play something for you. And they played a song, I don't know which one it was, but he had said, you asking me, am I a rapper or something? He said, rap isn't
even 50 years old, 20 years old.
He said, but when we get to 50 or something, he said, look, here you are now at 50. He said, you were saying that back then, wondering. And I was like, yeah, he delivered messages.
Right. That was actually old boy that's on V103 now. Tigger was interviewing him. I saw that.
Okay, yeah, that's what I said.
Bad boy. Tigger's a bad boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so we're going to get this thing closed out, man. Get this thing, start with the guests first.
I just want to say I enjoy being here. My brother and I talked, and when he said, hey, you can come on, I was like, no problem. I just hope my testimony touched somebody somewhere out there.
I'll touch people right here, brother. Thanks for sharing.
Appreciate it. And I hope to be back again sometime.
You on IG, anything like that?
Facebook.
Angelo, got to tell you, I don't do social media like that. I do Facebook. My kids did. And matter of fact, I first got Facebook because of our group chat. I never do social media like that.
Him or his wife, because talking to both of them earlier about how to get on was just comical by itself. It was almost like talking to Ask a Cop.
Yeah, hey, you ought to hear our kids.
You said it before I could say it. Dr. Cindy. Talk about it. Plus, talk about the weekend. What we got coming up?
Absolutely. Such a pleasure to meet you, first off, and my condolences to your family.
Thank you.
Glad
Thank
you're
you.
able to overcome this sickness.
Power button. Hit the power button. Yeah, I don't see the light on. There it go.
So, what a pleasure to meet you. It was
Thank you,
definitely
man.
a
And you as
pleasure.
well.
And I wanted to tell you my condolences to your family.
Thank you.
Thanks for fighting through. I'm glad I'm sitting here with you. It's all a pleasure. Do want to mention that we got Jae Tea coming back to our Blending and Uniting Families. We're hosting our 3rd session. My goal is to make sure that families understand the importance of family and removing all toxic barriers and generational barriers and just blend properly. We want to remove some stigmas before the holidays and giving the kids a little tools to utilize while they're home on their breaks. And so we're having our final Soldier for Your Families episode on Saturday. We got JT and his wife will be our keynote speakers and just showing how they're going to blend the families.
She gave me warning this time.
Yeah.
Casper gonna speak.
Yeah, we got him to the last event like, oh yeah, JT, by the way, you my keynote. He was like, what? Like, yeah. But it's been very powerful. And I want to shout out to Columbia United Methodist Church, my church. And they have been really, 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 really helpful. And our goal is to take this out once a month for the rest of the year and throughout 2024. We just want families to know it's a safe place. We're going to feed you, have good conversation and dialogue. And we are going to do our vision boxes this weekend, just literally giving kids an opportunity, and men and women, opportunities to break generational curses in their families. So it's always a pleasure to be here with you guys. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming.
That young girl gonna cook again?
Yes, the young girl's
Oh
cooking.
my God.
Hey,
Yeah, she's
sheesh.
What is it? 14?
14.
14 years old.
Boy.
14 years old.
Really?
Impressive.
14 years old.
Impressive.
Yes, yes,
Very,
yes.
Whoa, my
very,
goodness.
very impressive.
Yes.
Very, very impressive. 14-year-old.
14 years. Yes,
Oh, that's right. You was there. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes,
man.
yes.
Yeah, she did that.
Yes.
She did it. She did
Yeah,
that.
those egg rolls, right. You see, when I took her to the Shack tournament with me, and she made pot roast shooters, cornbread at the bottom, pot roast, and macaroni and cheese.
That's no. We had.
I'm
It was
trying
a
to
soul
tell you.
rolls. That's what
Soul
it was.
rolls.
Soul rolls. The egg rolls. The soul
Greens,
rolls.
macaroni and cheese, and yams, and an egg.
And the egg roll.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Hey, that's impressive.
14
food was
years
so
old.
good.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
looking back at the thing, man. Did they put the food up yet?
Yeah. Ask a cop. What you got, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna change directions a little bit. On a serious note, what Hamas did in Gaza, killing children, women, whole families, taking hostages. The Israelis have every right to strike, but what's getting me now is media's push to push the Israeli agenda to the point that they're not identifying the little Palestinian and Christian babies that are pulled out of a rubble from the Gaza bombers. Those are kids too. And the families that are being lost because of indiscriminate carpet bombing, almost like World War II. And now they're getting ready to push to, well, they actually have entered Gaza. And it's sad because you got to look at it. Everybody's saber rattling, but those are U.S. Marines, 2 miles Marine amphibious units sitting off the coast, 2 aircraft carriers. We didn't move them there for window dressing. And the sad thing about it, they're signing off money to fight a war that if you want to spank Hamas's ass, fine. But when you're doing genocide against the civilian people, that's wrong. Do what you got to do to get Hamas. They've always been strategic, cutting it like a scalpel, but now they're launching a war, but they're launching a war and U.S. is there because as soon as Israelis go into Gaza and it comes guerrilla fighting, that's mano mano. All those troops that are pouring in from Hezbollah and all over Afghanistan and everywhere else are hardened fighters that are hardened from fighting U.S. soldiers. And now you're going to put U.S. soldiers in harm's way for some agenda that should be taking out a terrorist group and a faulty government. If you want to do that, fine. But bombing those people and just throwing U.S. troops in there behind it is wrong. That's all I got. My opinion, anyway. Doesn't reflect the show's opinion, but that's my opinion.
All right. Again, I want to say, number one, thank you, Dr. Sidney, for coming short notice. I really wanted you to be here for this platform. And to my brother, Aunt Greene, man, thank you for sharing your story. You know, you're forever, ever, ever in our prayers, thoughts and prayers, man. We're happy that God blessed you. I can't imagine what your family would have to deal with if you weren't there, and that's why I think the blessing, because that's why I said the strength of a father, because I know the kind of father you are, the kind of man you are. You've been that way since I met you. You know, you had kids at a young age, and you've been Johnny on the spot. You know what I mean? So kudos to you, brother. Continue to fight the good fight. Appreciate you coming, and I'm gonna tell y'all a funny thing about this guy here, Dwayne and Jae Tea. Y'all know well how proud Sharon was of his body. He was the exact same way. Hey, just you talking about somebody used to walk around and no shirt on and the shortest shorts he could get. That was this guy.
That's the way they were back then, man. That's the way they were back then.
So see what makes me like to move in, so that's a true story.
I know Frank commented on that one. I know he is.
Frank said earlier, I can't believe 2 Live Crew and Uncle Luke, hey, we want some, and Doodoo Brown didn't make the cut. Yeah, I don't think they're going to make that top 5 cut. But anyway, man, shout out to you, brother, man. Appreciate being here. Again, I had a great week, man. Shout out to my boy, LL. And I'm good.
Yeah, Frank. We like 2 Live and all them, but top, yeah.
Party starter.
If we do top 5 booty shake songs,
Party starter.
That's what you're doing, yeah.
That'll kill it. And yep. Somebody said Public Enemy Fight the Power. That's a good one also. It's one of the better ones. in my
Hard
top
list for
5.
y'all to do is gonna be when y'all do top 5 from Atlanta. Have y'all done that one?
Have we?
No, that would
Yeah.
I'm
That's
starting
it.
to forget we didn't do so many
I
times.
written there so many. Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, man. For me, as I told you, God, guys, Martin Luther King weekend. I'm finally being treated like an A-list actor that I am. They taking care of your boy, flying him out, got him standing in his own crib for a week. So dope, yeah. dope. So I'm excited about that. The event that I'm doing with Dr. Cindy, I'm gonna tell you something. If you can make it over there, it's free. And if you can make it over there, I promise you, you're probably gonna find something out about yourself that you didn't know. They was asking about addictions. Addictions doesn't mean drugs, alcohol. It does mean that, but it's not
Limited.
confined to that. It's not limited to that. And I had to think about it, and I actually found out that I was actually addicted to keeping the peace. And because I'm keeping the peace so much, I'm shortening myself by trying to keep the peace and not putting out what I need to happen in certain situations. I really believe as she keeps having these events, people need to make them. I know for a fact once we do the one for the men again, we're going to make sure that we get more men out. Everybody gets a chance to speak on things, and I think it's just a great forum to get out and be able to actually open up about certain things. And I think, yeah, that's it for me, man. ATL's hottest. Make sure you go vote for Classic Konversations with Jae Tea and Lo. You can vote for me also up there as online personality. Me and my wife as the hottest power couple. Yeah, that's it, man. So we out. Classic Konversations with Jae Tea and Lo.
And that's a cop.
And we out. You dig?
Conversations with Jae Tea and Lo. You never know which way to rap. Classic conversations with Jae Tea and Lo. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with Jae Tea and Lo. Classic conversations with Jae Tea and Lo. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with Jae Tea and Lo. You never know which way the rhetoric. Classic conversations with Jae Tea and Lo. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with Jae Tea and Lo. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with Jae Tea and Lo. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with Jae Tea and Lo. You never know which way the rhetoric is gonna go. Classic conversations with Jae Tea and Lo.